Hi guys, I'm back with a video for you. I've got a Primark haul. I've been in there today, and so tonight I've sat there and I've done for you a video, but I've realised that I've not done like a proper intro for it because I do have some other footage to go on before you see the Primark stuff. It's just a little bit of the day, really. It's not like a proper vlog or anything, but it's just a little bit of footage just to go on before. So I didn't say hello. It's going to start off with me downstairs this morning doing my makeup. I'm going to try and show you how I create the wing shape on my eye. I'm by no means know what I'm talking about, what I'm doing. I'm literally just showing you what I do with my eyes. I know a few of you have said, oh, show us how you do it. I've done other videos as well, which I will link down below, because I think I know how to do it, how to link them, to show you my other makeup tutorials that I've done. But I'd literally do just wing it. But here you go, here's my video. This is the important bit, the wing. Right, now, I'm not in best light, I'm gonna blot out trying to do it, but what I do when I'm doing my wing, so I'll do it on this side. I'll start thin here, and I get to the middle, like here. Right, and then just stop. Right, I'm going to use this because it's really difficult. Ooh. Right, what you want to do is you go from your corner and you go upwards like that. Right, and then your middle bit now, because it's shaping my eyes, I take it out a little bit wider. Oh, not that wide, shit. I blinked. I can hear a car. Might be Dave. Right, so you end up with that. And then you just want to colour this in. Is that you, Dave? I'm sure that's Dave. Minnie sounds a bit rough though. Can you hear it? That's Dave's Minnie. Keep saying Dave's Minnie. It's not just my Minnie. But I never drove it. I drove it once. Like a bloody go-kart. Right, can you see? And that's how I do my wing. Right, I'll just get on with it and I'll show you end result. Right guys, so that's about it. I've done both eyes. They're not perfect, don't get me wrong, but I've done my best with them. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of something on my lips. Right. Also, no. You're not at this time of morning, mister. So yeah, I'm no professional with makeup or anything. This is literally all I really do during the day now. I used to never go out of the house unless I had full eyeshadow, eyeliners, everything perfect, and that's with a few kids as well. But you just get to a certain point in life where you just think, okay, who cares anymore? And especially nowadays, you're in behind a mask, aren't you, really? So yeah, so that's how I do it. I do have a couple of makeup videos thinking about it. I've got one where I sit at a table, don't I, where I've got that big headband on and I'm trying to show you like a glam sort of makeup. I'll link them down below so you can have a little look. This is just obviously going to be edited to be put into a bit of a longer video because I've already done this video before. I'll probably wear the same top and you think I've just re-uploaded it, cheeky bitch. That's what you'll be thinking, won't you? Well, I haven't. This is today. You see, what day is it? It's Monday and it's April and we are going out now. So I'm going to take some little bits of footage of what I can for you. And I will see you in a bit. Don't crash into the side, Dave. Are you getting into the thing or not? Is it open?
Why wouldn't it be open? It's a drive-through.
It's a drive-through.
Well, I did it. I've only got a coffee. I didn't have a sausage and egg McMuffin, and we're having a domestic at the minute, so I'm not in the best mood.
We're having a McDonald's breakfast.
We are. Josh is having pancakes with his syrup on, aren't you? And they're tasty, aren't they? Get 3 big pancakes, and Millie has got a hash brown, and the kids have got bacon rolls and sausage and egg McMuffins, and I've just got my coffee. You wish you were outside pubs, Dave?
No. I like beer and stuff, but I just don't like the regulations at the minute.
I know, having to be like staying outside and that. What if you need toilet? Are you allowed to go to the toilet?
I have to pee in a pint glass or something.
Oh, Dave! Here, Ted, I've got pints in.
Guys, it's a lemonade shandy.
And we're here. There's lots of Lego, isn't there? We've got Star Wars. Do you like Star Wars Lego? Oh, that's a lot of pennies, that one. Is that one of them that you want?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Are you sure? I didn't think you'd want. Look at that, my human body.
Where?
Fat blaster. Do you want a fat blaster? Oh, I bet Ryan would like these. Look at all these toys. What's that one? An engine. Oh, we found the smashy eggs. Smashy eggs. That one. How much is it? 19. Is that what you really want though? What do you do with it?
Yeah. Smash all these eggs and throw them into.
So you put that back and now you want this? Well, that was the quickest ever experience of going in Smyths with one of the kids when they've got money to spend. He was literally like, I want that, want this, and that. And I'm like, okay, that way it's fun. Look at the traffic to get there. But look at them clouds, aren't they amazing? I can't stop looking at clouds today. Look right nice, don't they? Right picturesque. But yeah, we're stuck in a massive tailback now. This road will lead you up to where Primark is, so we think that's why, don't we? Are you excited about the Primark opening, Dave?
Oh, yippee.
I can already tell the queue is going to be horrendous.
Watch it won't be open.
Oh, don't say that. It's lit up. Can't believe I've seen a massive eagle, bless you. Right, hi guys, I've got my Primark stuff to show you. I was going to do my makeup a little bit, and I did put a little bit of eyeshadow on, but then I've kind of just left it. And I know it's like I'm going online. When I first started doing these videos, I'd make sure that I looked okay for him, and now I just don't care anymore. So, you take me as I am, are you pissed off? You've probably all just thumbs down and buggered off now I've said that. Right, I'm only joking. I'd like a bit of banter, don't I? Right, we went to McDonald's, Smyths, and then to Primark, and then to Aldi. I've got an Aldi food shop haul, which is probably the video before this one. I'll link it down below in case you're interested in... That one my foot, honestly. It was my foot scraping. I'll link it down below in case you're interested in watching it. But yeah, it's Monday night. And as all the beers are open, no, the pubs are open, they're all having beers, I'm having one with you. And I've got a Carlsberg Export. It's my first drink. I've got another one there as well. I'm just going to have 2 tonight, but it's just when I do my hauls, I like to sit and have a little drink with you sometimes. So I thought, yeah, I'm going to relax, chill out, get all cosy on this rock hard chair, and show you what I bought today. So... I went to the Primark at York and it was not too bad. There was a little bit of a queue when we pulled up when we arrived. By the time we got to the door, it had gone. And he just went, oh, in you go, love. And I'm like, what? I couldn't believe it. But goes in there, had a little stroll around in, you know, a little bit of a euphoria because I was back in there. But it was quite busy. Nobody really got in your way too much, so everybody were respectful at the tills and stuff. People that work there looked a bit fed up, mind, but it was, the queues were from one end to the other. They were massive. They were pretty much the same queue that was up there last time I was in, so it was just before we locked down again, and the queue was the full length of the shop upstairs, and that was the scenario again today. It went down after about 20 odd minutes, which, you know, added more time onto me being in there, and I didn't get loads of stuff. I wanted to buy a lot more. Trust me, I wanted to buy a lot more, but I just didn't. I tried to restrain myself a little bit. I tried to get things that we do actually need, the things that I've talked to you about. And yeah, so I'm just going to crack on. I'm going to show you what I got. I hope you like this haul. If you do, then please hit like button like he is on that bloody controller. And yeah, I'm going to crack on and show you. So in the men's section, today I needed to get Mikey a few bits. He has had such a growth spurt again. There's probably a thing I'll say often is growth spurt, growth spurt. I've got 10 children. Obviously, they are, you know, when they get to certain ages, it just seems to just go pew, like that, massive. So anyway, Mikey, in the men's range, I've got him some jogging bottoms. And they're just a blue jogging bottom. Now, I will put off of these, and this is why I've not bought them before, because they're not cuffed, but they do go in a little bit, so I'm hoping that they'll be okay. They were only £5, and I just thought today, they do lots of different colours, these as well. And I just thought, do you know what? Drawstring as well. I just thought, I'm going to get them, see if he likes them, because if he does, I can get him like different colours in them. I'm quite lucky with my boys, and with Jodie as well, actually, because she's the same. They're not that bothered about makes and stuff. They're not really interested in, like, you know, branded clothes. They will wear Primark stuff, so in that sense I am quite lucky. I know quite a few people whose kids get to teenagers and they just want alt name stuff, but mine aren't really like that, so I'm quite, you know, like I say, lucky in that sense. I also bought him these ones, so again, just like a drawstring on them. These ones were twice as much though. These were £10, they were only £5. These are £10, and they're cuffed at bottom there, look. So these are the ones that I think might be better for him. Do you know what it is? I've got a phobia of pants that aren't cuffed at bottom. So you'll only ever really see me in leggings, or, well, you'll see what, like, I can show you of myself. I can't fit me all in on this camera, can I? But I don't really wear trousers, because I used to have, like, pyjama bottoms that were flary and stuff. I'd fall downstairs every time, honestly. You slip on them, your toes get caught, you end up tripping over and landing on yourself. So I just don't like pyjamas or trousers that aren't cuffed. It's like a phobia now. I also picked him these ones up. So these ones are like a khaki colour. They have a black stripe down the side, and again they are cuffed. I think the say something on them. Endless, is it? Endless. I'll try and mirror it so you can see it properly. And they were reduced. So these were a reduced item. So these were from £12 to a £5, so bargain. So for £20 I've bought him 3 pairs of good decent joggers, so I've got them. Do you know what I'm going to show you actually next? I'm going to go into the beauty stuff, because I want to try this lipstick on, because I can't stand looking at my face on screen without a lippy on. Let me see how I don't even know how to get into this. Well, it was £1.50 anyway. Don't know if it's going to actually focus. My hands are really rough, and it's probably really obvious how rough they are. But this was £1.50. It's famous. It says famous on it. I can't even bloody open the thing. Bear with me. Right, so bite way as well, let me tell you, on the Aldi haul, I bought them katsu bloody fish burger things. As soon as I cooked them and I broke through that breadcrumb to make sure they were cooked and I noticed they were green, it just didn't want happening. They didn't even have that much flavour to them either, actually. I was a bit disappointed, and the kids were just laughing that I were eating Shrek's burgers. This is the colour. We'll see what it looks like. I know my skin is a terrible at the minute. No, it's not happening tonight. I've done my face wrong. Well, I haven't done my face properly at all. I do look like that gremlin, don't I?
Oh.
No, gremlin. That gremlin off at Gremlins. You know where she goes, "Mm-hmm." Right, you fell over, but I think you're back on now. Right, my face is all blotchy and patchy. I really should have done it. Right, let's get over myself and carry on with the haul. So, I have got this. Now, I didn't actually realise when I bought this that it's a long sleeve t-shirt, but it's a camo print long sleeve t-shirt. That's pretty much it. Nothing else really to say about that. And I think this was I should have known by the price actually. Oh, I've knocked it off now. Oh, there it is. So it was £2.80. So £2.80 for a top is great. But I just don't know if Shane's going to actually wear this, because it's got long arms on it. But we'll see. We'll see. He might do. So we've got them. I also got myself a vest for £3.50. A vest is just great for layering, a layering one. I would have preferred a black one to hide me a bit more, but they didn't have any black ones at, you know, back at rail light. I got this for Jodie. It's a black blouse, and it's got this like frill around the neck there, a bit of a puffed sleeve. It's got like a gold fastener there. Lovely blouse. It fastens at the back as well, so yeah, like that. And that was reduced, so that was £11 down to £5, which I thought were a bargain. My daughter Jodie, she doesn't like like colour. She just likes wearing dark. Be on the dark side. The dark clothes. That's her bag. That's what she likes. So I bought her these undies. She'll go mad showing you on here. With like Amazon. They were £3.50 for 5 pair. Right, hang on, I've knocked out clothes on the floor. I should have probably kept that on bloody camera then, me sliding across it. Right, I also got, so this is for Millie. I got a 3 to 4. She is only 2. She's 3 in June. I did used to say she's quite on the small side, which obviously she was. She was quite small. But now I think that she's probably getting big for her age, and she's definitely like a more stockier child. She's so beautiful. She's so full of smiles and that. Well, when she's in a good mood, sometimes you don't go near her, and she wants me to always play with Peppa Pig with her, the little characters and stuff. She's loving that. So I can't now sit down on the sofa because she'll just come straight over with all the Peppa Pig toys, and I've got to pretend to be Peppa Pig. If anybody else tries to play, she says no, she don't want it. She just wants me to be George and Peppa. It is cute, but sometimes you do just want to sit and have a scroll. I won't lie, but I end up just playing Peppa Pig with her. But it is really cute. I do love playing little games with her and that. So anyway, I have got her this little top. Again, I didn't realise it were a long sleeve one, but it probably works out better for Millie, to be honest. It's got a lovely floral print. And it says down the front, oh, let's dream. But that worked £2.30 for a long sleeve top. I've also got this for Caitlin, which I thought were really cute because I do love a polka dot. And it's like for summer. It's just a little like cami sort of polka dotty top there. Really lovely. Really cute. That'd look lovely with a little shorts or with some nice jeans. That were £3.50. So £3.50 for that bloody bargain. Right, I also got Caitlin this for £2.30 in 9 to 10 years. It's just this lovely green, what is it? Would you say spearmint? I can't remember what you call this colour green. But it's a lovely shade of green, pastel green, is it? £2.30 you are. So I've got her that. And I got Millie this one, which looks pretty similar to the top I actually threw in the bin earlier because it shrunk that small. And it works these unicorns. But this one says happy on it. That price, I mean, it was £1.80. It'll just go underneath her dungaree dresses or with a pair of leggings. And yeah, 3 to 4 years, £1.80. You just can't go wrong. I also got Caitlin a dress. So I've picked this one up for it, which I thought was gorgeous. Florals are quite a big thing at the minute, aren't they? And it's got elasticated arms, a puff sleeve. Again, it's that sort of fastening at the back there. It was £8. And yeah, it's like it goes in and puffs out like that. That is absolutely gorgeous, is that? So I've picked them out. Now for Josh and for Aaron, I actually found a bargain. So only reduced from £4.50 to £2. But when you're buying 2 of them, it's still a saving of a £5. So I got them both matching t-shirts when we have a little day out or what have you. So we've got one in 6 or 7 year, other one in 4 to 5 year. It's just a little polo t-shirt with stripes, blue and white stripes. That I thought would be nice for them. I also got Shane this t-shirt. So Shane is a child that will only wear shorts. He'll only ever wear shorts. This is a t-shirt, it's not a pair of shorts. But the point is, he has a certain pair of shorts that he has to wear a t-shirt that's got palm trees on it with him. He's so like, that's his thing. So he had a palm tree t-shirt, a pink one, from Primark, and he's been asking for it nearly every day, especially when he sees that certain pair of shorts. Just don't know. I don't know what happened to it. The washing machine must have eaten it. I don't know where it is. Don't remember happening where I threw it away. Possibly could have happened. I don't know. But the nearest one that I could find, they had the other pink though. I don't know if you're going to remember. I got a pink and a blue stripe when I bought that same palm tree, the pink palm tree one. They had that one there today, but they didn't. I've searched for palm tree, didn't have it. The only one they had, and it's not pink, and it's not a palm tree, or is it? I don't know. It's the leaves. Here's Ewok. You say hello? No. She's like, get off of me. But yeah, we've got a t-shirt. You're gonna start wobbling now, aren't you? Right, what are you doing? No, it's not you. It's the bloody bushy cat. Right, we've got... In fact, it is you. Why is it so loud? Right, this is the nearest one that I could get him. It was £2.30 for this t-shirt, and I did get this. I'm sure I bought it in a larger size. No, it's 11 to 12, so I thought I got it in 12 to 13. It does look quite large, but the thing with Primark clothes is they do tend to shrink. So, just put that over there. Is that it for clothes? So that's practically it for like actual clothing. I have got like tights and socks and stuff to show you now. So I did get for Dave. Now they did have in the sale these lovely socks. They did look a bit like golfer socks, like what you know, the golfer sort of ones. And I thought, well, he's more of like a sports sock wearer is Dave, and all lads. That's why I can never find his socks now because all older lads wear them. And I should have bought more really than this. In fact, I should have just got a trolley and filled it with these socks because we don't know what happens to them. But these are a bargain in Primark. So if you're looking for some socks for your fella or for you know, your older boys, or even I wear these socks. I won't lie. Can't fit them on with boots, so if you don't know, my feet are absolutely massive. I get cold on it and all sorts. He bought me some new shoes. I don't know if you've seen my other video where he ran over mine with minibus. Well, yeah, he ran over my flat shoes that were already flat, and they just got flat, even more flat with a big tyre mark over him. He did actually go that night. And he bought me some more, but he came back with a size 8. I can't fit in. I need a size 9. My feet are absolutely massive. If I lost some weight, I might be able to get into an 8. But at minute, I've got no chance. Have you ever seen that film, Big Trouble in Little China? You know where he starts to go, and his head just goes massive, and his feet bust out of his shoes. That's me. I hope you have seen that, or that's just not going to be, you're not going to relate to it, but... Yeah, £4 and you get 10 pairs. So I threw those golfer ones back. I hope I didn't hit anybody. And I got these. So yeah, you get grey, you get white, and you get a navy colour. So he's got his socks for the morning now. Hey, I Dave. I've also, right, I'll show you these. So I think this was the most expensive item that I bought. Now I told you, Ryan. Oh, my photo frames. Shoe got caught on that chair. Oh, I smashed them. Oh, now you know what next item is now as well. Hang on. Oh, I can't believe it. Don't have smashed. Oh, is that damaged? I think I've got away with it. Almost lost my cool there. Right. Remember me telling you Ryan needs trainers? Well, I didn't get a chance to go in any sports shops today, and he's got PE tomorrow, and he's absolutely desperate for some comfy shoes. He keeps getting a really sore toe. Anyway, I seen these for him, and the memory foam, and these, and even Jodie went, I'd wear them, I really like them. They're like a black sort of leathery look one, with like a white bottom. The lace is on them, and the memory foam, and they do feel so, I don't know if he's tried these on mine, but they feel so squidgy inside and comfy, so I'm hoping. Why didn't I buy some for myself, actually? Because I like them as well. They were £16 anyway. Don't know if you can see. They were £16. And I just thought, these are in the men's range. I just thought they were perfect for him for now. I will get him some, like, trainers. Because you do like them to have, like, you know, Nike trainers or whatever. Rather than his Primark specials, but nobody's going to notice. They're not. I really don't think they will. And they'll be comfy for him, the memory foam. So, yeah, I'm hoping that they'll be all right. Now, I do need to get my younger boys new trainers. They're all, like I said, just, you know, growing out of all the shoes and stuff. But the thing is with the younger boys is sometimes the older ones... Mikey's got pairs of trainers that I've kept because he's not worn them. He's literally worn them once. So, I can pass some down, but... You know, they do need more. But for the girls, I got these because I've seen them and I thought they were so pretty, and I love the fact that I can sometimes get them things to match. So like H&M do them gorgeous dresses for like $2.99. I can get Caitlin and Millie them to match, but it's not really right weather for them at minute. But I got out of Primark today, so these were, I think, £4 each. Let me just check before I show you. Yeah, £4 each. I got them both a little pair of pumps. And these floral ones, I'll just show you this little pair. So Caitlin's got a pair, and they're both £4 as well, so they're both the same price. And yeah, that's them. And just a little tidy pair of pumps for knocking about in. Millie, you probably did see I bought those gorgeous lilac ones for £9 out of Sainsbury's not long ago. But I took her to Woods in them, and now they need to go in washing machine because they're absolutely filthy. So I've got her these ones as well, and she'll love these because she'll match Caitlin, so she'll love the fact that she matches her. I've got Caitlin some tights for school. These are like the denier ones. They're only 40 denier, but I mean, it's not that cold. Well, actually, it was snowing yesterday. Oh, did you see me snow? Let me show you a picture of snow.
Don't know what's wrong, something isn't right. Don't feel I belong in the light. Passion has gone.
But yeah, that's what it was like yesterday, and in between that it was sunny. It was just so bizarre. But yeah, so that was yesterday's weather. So I'm there saying, oh, it's warming up, but yeah, it was snow like that. Didn't stay for long and it didn't settle, but for a good like hour, big chunks of snow were coming down. It was lovely to watch it. It's just that it's April and we've just had Easter, and it'd be nice in December to look at it like that. Want Christmas trees twinkling, but anyway, I've got these. They're £3. Probably going to end up ripped. You know, she started to ride a bike the other day. She'd been to school club, and one of the members of staff, so she sent me a video of Caitlin on her little bike and stuff, and she says she's doing it, and she's going, go on Caitlin, go on, and Caitlin's on her own with stabilisers off and that on a normal bike, just riding round. And so, you know, I know that these will probably get torn or whatever, but ripped it. But I've bought them because I didn't want to not have anything for her, so I've got them. Also got just some face pad things, cotton wool pads. They're only 50p. Picked them up for my head. I've also got a new brush. There was 90p, like a paddly sort of brush. Don't know what's happened to the brushes, and I can't find the one that I need to get all these knots out of me. My hair is so bad. I can't tell you how bad it is. It's atrocious, and I washed it to do it, and then I fell asleep. So I've fallen asleep with wet hair that's already knotty. So I mean, I don't even really need the clip in my hair. If I took that clip out, it'd probably stay in the same place. But I've got that for 90p. From £1 to 80p, I've got another bottle of hand gel because the kids are always asking for it for school and stuff. So I've got that. I've got 2 of these makeup brushes, which are quite good. Primark stuff is good. And I've got me and Jodie one each. So it's a blending brush for your eyeshadow, and that's the little bottom one there. They're only £1, like I say. I've got a thing for gold, and I never used to like gold, but I've got some gold hair clips. These were £2. They're just hair clamps, they call them, don't they? So yeah, just for your head. Got them for £2. You can't go wrong, can you? Pick them up. Some blending sponges to blend something on my face. I'm getting hot flushes now, am I going right red? Got them anyway, £1.50. Also got some silver hoops. I do like an hoop. And they are £1.50. A soldier lipstick that I got. Oh, that's not here. I bet that's on Bleeding Driveway. Where's that concealer stick I got?
I don't know, is it not in there?
No, it's not. So I did buy a concealer, which is one of the things that we're really looking forward to getting, because I've watched loads of reviews of him, which I was going to try, but it's not here. I say about being on the driveway because my Primark bags had split in the van, and he's gone to get them out and they've gone all over the driveway. He's got a rubbish bag, put all my Primark stuff in it, but my concealer isn't here, so it's probably next in line like them bloody shoes was, sat on driveway waiting for him. So, never mind. Right, I'll show you. I'll go out and have a look. I did get some socks, so I've got these. I just stuck to plain colours. I love a white sock, and they're £2 each, and you get 7 pairs. Again, you just cannot go wrong. Dave is right, there isn't really much point buying character socks, really, is there? Because they just end up getting lost. At least when you buy all the same colour, you've always got a pair when you wash them, because you'll get a couple at least back, won't you, hopefully. And I do like white socks. Mind you, it shows me flaws, doesn't it, when they're white. If they were black, you wouldn't see like any mess as much. Right, I've got... What are you huffing and puffing for?
What? No.
I'm doing me all, Dave. But yeah, I've got them. I've also got some bubbles for £1.50. And I've got these bubbles because I did really like these. And these were £2. And I'm probably going to have these for myself. The polka dotty ones. Oh, the one goes with this top one. So this top one would go with her top. So I've got that. Then other items I've got. So I've only got a few more things to show you. I got a face pore thing. I thought it were a face mask, but it's not. It's actually nose strips. So I've got that. That was £1, so we'll see how we get on with that. I bought a facial moisturiser because I'm desperate for stuff for my head, my skincare routine. I don't really have one. I just scrub my face with whatever's in bathroom and hope for best. So I really need to start looking after myself. This was £2. I'm hoping that it might be quite nice. They had quite a lot of, you know, cleansing products and skincare things in there today. So if this is good, I'm definitely going to go back and buy some more because you can't get much more affordable than that. I've also got a Primer Infused Instant Hydration Priming Spray. It's infused with hyaluronic acid and watermelon extract, and this was £2.50, and it's a primer spray, so I presume you spray this on your face before you put your makeup on. I presume. But this was £2.50, so I've picked that up. Now, the last things that I've got, since I don't have my concealer stick, I hope there's no else missing, Dave. I'll have you. So I've also bought 2 photo frames. Now, these say £2 on them, but they actually went through the till at £3.50, but the guy who served me knew straight away that the price wasn't correct because he was checking it as it was going through. Literally everything that you were looking at it and scanning it and looking at it. So thank God he were like that, you know, good at it. Because he noticed, and I don't think I'd have, well, I wouldn't have noticed. But I've got these gold frames. They're a lovely gold as well. They're like a pound coin sort of shade gold. Definitely, you know, do you know what I mean? They're like a proper gold. They're nice gold and almost a silver sort of gold, but they're not the gold. And they were £2 each. You can have them standing up, or you can have them with the hooks on and put on the wall. You can make like a little feature wall out of them. I might go back for some more. They did have different sizes as well. They weren't just this one. This size is, what is it, 20 by 25, 8 by 10 inch. And they did have bigger ones, they had smaller ones. So they'd be quite nice maybe to make a little gallery wall, mix it up with some black frames. You could do all sorts with them, couldn't you? I really like them though. I'm glad I got them. You could just leave it like that with a love in it, couldn't you? It says love. That's it anyway. I don't know where I'm going to put all this. If I don't put it away properly, the kids are going to come down tomorrow and just be in it, and I'll just find me bloody new primer spray stuck to the wall and this all over my sofa. So I'll have to sort it out. But yeah, that were it. That was my Primark haul. I know it wasn't massive like I wanted it to be, but I just can't at the minute. But hopefully in a few weeks down the line, when things calm down a little bit more out there and you can shop a little bit better and stuff, then I'll get a little bit more. But today I just really wanted to make sure that Mikey got some new joggers because he's desperate. Ryan got some new footwear. The memory foam I think are great. We've got some bobbles and stuff for the girls and socks and, you know, a few bits there. So I'm glad I went. I'm glad I've got what I have. And yeah, if you have been and you bought some stuff, drop me a comment. Let me know how you found it. If you've got any bargains, because I'll keep hearing hot bargains that are out there. I didn't proper look at all the reduction stuff. I probably could have got a few more items, but it was busy in places in there, and I just wanted to get what I needed and get out. Well, I didn't just get what I needed, I did get a few extra bits, but anyway, I'll get off. I'll see you again soon in my next one, and you take